Hi, my name is Cindy. I forgot.
You're good. We'll just edit it.
I forgot I'm starting it. Sorry.
Whatever.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sinidra Martin. I like to be called she, her.
Hi, I am Joe Martin, and I go by him or he. So, today we're going to go into an active stretch or an active warm-up. It's going to be very similar to the one we did last time, but we're going to do it in a marching fashion, which just means we move forward and backward with the stretches. First one is going to be a high knee pull. We grab our knee and pull it up nice and high, then we take a couple steps forward. Then we do the other knee, pull it up nice and high, and then we're going to head back. Stretch at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to go the same pace as your partner or at the same pace as the group. Stretching is a motion that you need to do for yourself. Do not rush them. Do not rush them. Okay? The next stretch we do is an angled pull-up. You grab the outside edge of your foot and do the same thing. Pull it as high as you can. Take a couple more steps forward. The reason we do moving stretches or dynamic stretches before we work out is because our body isn't ready to move yet. If you stretch cold muscles statically, which is holding them longer than 10 seconds, they're going to get damaged. They're going to pull some fibers off the bone, and that's not good. So never hold anything longer than 3 to 5 seconds until you're sweating. That's why, again, we do this dynamic warm-up. Now we're going to get into some hamstrings. You're going to point your toe into the sky and scoop down. Keep that leg nice and straight. Take a couple steps. Heel close to your toe and scoop it down. A couple steps. I always move my arms during my steps so that we get some arm stretches in too. Warm those shoulders up and scoop down. Here we go, and we're going to head back. Same thing. Up. Boom. What would be even better to do before this stretch is some type of light cardio, some jogging on the treadmill, jogging in place, but very, very lightly. Nothing too intense, nothing too active. Good. Now we're going to go into a high knee, push that knee back into an RDO. So it's up and down with two hands. Then you take a couple steps and do it on the other leg. We go high knee, then reach down with two hands. There's a slight bend in that down knee. You should feel the whole stretch through your hamstring. Up, reach down. Working a little bit of stability through the ankle there, warming up all those small muscles, and then we do it back. See, we're going at our own pace. This is good for us. We all have different muscle recruitments, different muscle sizes. There's no right or wrong leg. Again, unless you statically stretch before you're warm. That's wrong. Great. Now we'll do a couple upper body stretches or activations. So we're going to skip at you, low skip, not high, and we're going to loosely move our arms forward and backward, okay? Let them flow. Don't be rough. Just let them swing. And it looks like this. Right? Just let them go. And we do the same thing back. Nothing's too stiff. We're just letting them bounce. Getting all those joints warm through the shoulder, rotator cuff. Now we're going to do something very similar. We're going to face this way. And we're going to shuffle at you, but we're going to throw our arms forward and backward like this. Nice and loose. Good. Now we go back. Make sure you have space between you so you don't hit nobody. Good. Now there's a ton more stretches we could do. That's just the tip of the iceberg. If you feel loose, you start to have a light sweat, this could be definitely it. All right, y'all. So now we're ready for the activation portion before we get into cardio. This is going to get us lightly sweating, but nothing too intense yet, okay? So we're going to sit down and start tapping. You want 90% of your weight in this leg, about 10% over here. It's just tapping lightly. You're not putting any pressure. See the difference? There's pressure here. Bad reps. These are great. Move your arms, get those shoulders moving. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. Right to work, right to work. You should start to feel this quad and this glute get a little tight. That's great. We got about 5 seconds here. Then we're going to switch right to this leg. And transition. Switch the weight over and get it moving. You should be lightly squatting, right? We don't need to be down here, but you don't want to be up here either, right? Push those hips back and get those feet moving. Or foot. Here we go. Halfway. Keep those arms going too. That's gonna get your shoulders loose for the next set. Here we go. Good. Less than 10. Doing great. Easy work. Almost home. We got a 30-second break in 3, 2, and great job. That's the first activation series. Now we're gonna flip this way and go sideways or lateral. Same exact theory though. 90%, 10%. Light taps. Enjoy the break. Nice big deep breaths. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out. Whatever you need to do. If you got some water by you, quick little sip. Got about 9 seconds and we're gonna move on. Big deep breaths. We got 3, 2, and here we go. We got most of that weight, 90% of it in the right leg. This left leg's just tapping. Go at a pace you can keep for the full 30 seconds. You don't want to be here for 10 seconds and end up burning out and can barely move, right? Just keep a consistent pace. Keep a consistent rhythm. Sing a song in your head, whatever you need to do. We got 7, 6, we're almost home. Here we are. And switch right to the other leg. Boom. Just like the forward taps, right? We switch. We're doing this for a minute straight, but 30 on each leg. Boom. Boom. Another key tip, try not to have your knee in front of your toe or past your toe. That'll hurt your knee. Push all your weight back like that. Boom. Boom. See, all the weight's here and through here. Great. Got about 8 seconds, y'all. Keep those arms moving. Keep breathing. And time. Another 30-second break. Great job. Now we'll be in front of it and we're gonna do backward taps. Same exact theory. 90%, 10%, or whichever leg we're gonna start with, okay? Halfway through our break. Big deep breaths. None of the short choppy. That's not gonna get your energy back, okay? Get it all in. Push all the bad air out. 3, 2, let's start tapping with the right leg, and here we go. Good. This one, you gotta be very careful of putting too much of your weight forward. It'll be very easy to sit like this, all my weight's in my toe and in my knee. This is terrible, right? We wanna sit back just like that, chest up, flat foot. Now the weight's in my glute and in my quad. That's what we want. Boom, boom. You should be able to see the logo on your chest or on your shirt the whole time. We got about 4, come on, we're almost there. 3, and switch. Transfer that weight and get it going. Good, and take your time to transfer that weight if you have to. Try not to rush it to where it's in the toe, right? That's bad transfer. Flat foot, all that weight in the glute and quad. Now, halfway through this leg already. Keep those arms moving, right? This is a lot easier than this. I promise you, it's gonna help you with your rhythm. It's gonna help you stay consistent. 3, 2, and done. Great job, shake it out. Woo! Legs should be getting a little tight, that's good, that's good. Arms should be getting a little tight. If you're moving them the whole time, that's great. That's great. Big deep breaths. Now we're on to jumping, okay? So we're gonna face this way, and we're gonna do ski jumps. So we're just gonna jump back and forth. Now we're using both legs. All you have to do is a small jump, right? We have a little rope down. You guys could use just a crack on the floor. You could use a string in your house, and here we go. Good, get your arms moving. This is one way you can move your arms. Here's another way. As long as they're moving, you're good. We don't wanna be like this. All right, get them going. Don't wanna be this high and stiff, that's bad for your knees. You don't need to be this low either, okay? A nice slight bend, and stay consistent. We already have 8 seconds left. Come on, push through, push through. 3, 2, and time. 30-second break. Then we go to our forward taps, and that's the activation portion. Then we're gonna get after it for cardio. Big deep breath. Got about 18 seconds, then we're jumping back and forth with the same pattern, okay? Balls of your feet is where the weight is. Right here is how you should look, but going forward, okay? Not here, not on your heels. 5, big deep breath, and here we go. Again, here's your arms, or like that. Both are very good options. Very good options. Again, you don't want to be this stiff either, because that's actually going to take a lot more energy to hold your arms that stiff than just letting them flow. Let them flow, even if it's just like this. Just let them go with your body. Boom. Got 9 seconds. Almost home, come on. We got 3, 2, and time. Woo! Good work. Good work. Nice big deep breaths. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna get after it for cardio. Way to work, y'all. Now it's time for cardio. We got 5 minutes of work. We're gonna start in about 8 seconds. We have high knees for 30 seconds straight, all right? Here we go, and begin. Make sure you're using your arms, okay? Make sure you're using your arms. Get your knee at least to waist level. Boom, boom, boom. That's great reps right there. Here we go. Don't be down here doing little high knees. Don't be up here doing excessively high. Right about at your waistline where your belt would hit. Boom, boom. You got 10 more seconds, y'all. Finish. Big deep breaths. Your arms move your legs. Your arms should be here. Move those arms. 3, 2. Great work. That's the best way to get your breathing back. We've already said this probably 3 to 4 times during our workout, but that's how important breathing is. Get it all back. We're breaking for 30, then we're gonna go right into a butt kicker. Same thing with your arms. Bring this heel to your butt. A nice consistent rhythm. Don't start super fast and then at the end be extremely exhausted and gassed, okay? Nice consistent rhythm in 2, 1, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. That's all it is. Now we're gonna stay at this pace for the whole 30. Good, your pace is your pace. As you get more consistent with your workouts, your pace becomes a little quicker. We're already halfway. Here's the side view of my butt. Boom, boom, boom. You see each heel every time. Bow, bow. Not here, not here. Hit the butt right here. We got 3, 2. Great work. 2 down. 3 to go. Big deep breaths. About 25 seconds. We're gonna go into a broad jump, which is a big jump here. Land low, 4 steps back. Then you would jump right away, okay? We got 15. We're gonna do those for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna be over the hump and it's gonna be real easy, all right? About 8, breathe. Here we go, we got 4, 3, and nice big jump. Land low, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of there. 1, 2, these are great. Try to find your rhythm and stay there. Great job. I did extra step. 1, 4, here we go. I'm gonna show you a bad rep right here after this. Don't do this. Land stiff and walk back. That's gonna hurt your knees, okay? Land with cushion and walk it back. Done, already. 3 down, 2 to go. It's easy. Finish strong, y'all. Here we go. We're gonna get on our hands and feet in a push-up position, and you're gonna move out with your feet. It's gonna look like a jumping jack with your feet, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate it real quick, then we'll get after it. Oh, right here. Boom, boom, boom. Don't let your hips sink. Don't let your hips be high. I'll show you the hard version in a second. Big deep breaths in 2, 1, here we go, we're down. And we're just jacking out, bow. Yep, boom, boom. Keep that core as tight as you possibly can. Great work, come on y'all. And we're halfway there, I'm gonna show you the hard version. You would go here, inside with your hands and feet, and jump with your hands too. These are plank jacks, hard version. Yep, do those if you feel super, super strong. 3, 2, great job. Jump it on up. 4 down, 1 to go. Now it's a cakewalk. We're at the home stretch, we gotta finish. Breathe. Got about 20 more seconds in our break, and we're gonna do a skater jump. Jump off one leg, land on the other. Land on the other, okay? All right, here we go. 10 seconds and we're gonna start. We got skater jumps in 5, 4, 3, and here we go. Land softly and jump. Again, find your rhythm and stay there, right? Don't land hard and stiff. See how that's awkward? Cushion, absorb, land, use your arms. Get your rhythm. We're already halfway. Boom, see that? Don't, again, let your knees go out. It's here, we got 10. We're almost there, absorb it all. Boom, boom, cushion, absorb, stay on your toes. You should never be on 2 feet. And done. Great job. That was 5 minutes of cardio. If you feel super strong, do another round. We did the hard work. Now it's time to do another static stretch. We're gonna go real wide with our feet. We're gonna grab our elbows and we're gonna let our body weight just hang down. And you should feel this in your hamstrings and your inside legs / adductors. We're starting the time now. We got 30 seconds here. Good. Just let the weight work for you. Let gravity pull you down. Make sure you're breathing, especially when it starts to get real tight. Breathe when you stretch. Very important. We're already halfway. Great job. Let that head just relax. You can definitely rock back and forth if you feel comfortable there, but don't bounce too much. 5, 4, almost home, and relax. Great. Shake it out a little bit. Good. Now we're just going to bring our feet in really close and narrow, and then you're going to put your hands down and you're going to try to touch your toes for about 30 seconds. And here we go. Nice and straight. Good. If you can get underneath your toes or put your palms on the ground, that's really good flexibility. If you're up by your shins, that's fine. Just make sure you keep your legs straight. This is all that matters, even if you're this high and you can't get lower. But if you can get low and get your hands under here, that'd be really good. Great job. Good. About 8 more seconds here. Relax that head. We got 3, 2, and great job. Shake it out a little bit. Good. Now we're gonna hit the quad, okay? So we're gonna go same side, same arm. We're gonna hold this for 30. Boom. Try to find that balance. Stare at one spot on the ground. That'll help you. If you're wobbling all over the place, stare at one spot. It should help you. If you feel like you have good balance, close your eyes. Test it. Here we go. About 8 more seconds here. Should feel it through this front of your quad, front leg, a little bit in the hip here. Good. And 3, 2, relax. Shake it out a little bit. Then we're just gonna do the other side, right? Everything has to be even. Same side, same quad. Whoa, whoa, find your balance. Come on, coach. And there we go. Good. If you have to bend your down leg a little bit, that's fine. Because we're not worried about stretching the quad or the hamstring. We're worried about the quad. So if you have to bend here to get more stability, that's okay. About halfway through. Good. If you're really flexible, you try to pull your quad more back. I'm not there yet, so I'm gonna stay here. 5 seconds. Big deep breaths. It'll help you get a deeper stretch. And relax. Great job. Shake it out. There's only 2 more. We're gonna stretch our lats, our triceps, and a little bit of our shoulders, okay? So getting a semi-wide stance. Doesn't have to be as wide as that first stretch, but a little bit wider than shoulder width. We're gonna put our left elbow back, grab it with our right arm, push this hip out, and just hold. We're here for about 30. Good. You should feel it all through the side of your body. If you don't bring your hip in, you're only gonna feel it up here. Make sure you push that hip too, okay? We're about halfway. If you really wanna get a good stretch, lean, lean. Good, we got 10 seconds here. Push the hip out. You should open up this whole side of your body. 3, 2, great job. And we're bringing it back. Shake it out a little bit. Woo! One more side and we're done. Here we go in about 4 seconds. We're gonna grab this other arm and we're gonna push that hip away and lean. See how our bodies are making a C? If again, you don't push your hip through, see how I'm straight up? You're only gonna feel it up here. Make sure you can see that difference, so get out there. We're halfway already. Again, you want an extra little stretch, boom. Now gravity's gonna be pulling your arms down and your shoulders gonna have to fight it. 5 seconds here, breathe, and relax. Good, good little cool down stretch.